Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to hopefully finish what remains of Edith Finch. Let's get right back into it. Game by Giant Sparrow. It was such an interesting game. Alright, we are back here in the rooms of Gregory, Dawn, and Gus. Music is fine. Audio maybe let's lower it a little. It used to be fairly high last time, so there you go. Last time we checked the story of Gregory. Well, we checked a lot of stories here. We saw how Odin escaped from Norway, bringing the entire house with him on a boat, and how the boat sank right in front of our house. So Odin salvaged whatever he could, and he tried to make a new house right in front of the coast with the remains of the old house. Odin and Ingeborg had a daughter, which is Edie. She is the grand-grandmother of Edith, which is our character, and she was like this sort of, I don't know, historical figure. She was holding onto the entire story of the family, and she was preserving it in some way. She was the one making the paintings, and I think she was the one furnishing every room. This house is a bit weird. Every time somebody new was born in the family, they kind of built an entire new room for them and made it personal. As you can see right there, there's what remains of the old house, the boathouse. We are in Washington, by the way. Don't even ask me how Odin tried to move his house by boat from Norway to Washington, but that's not the point. We've been through different stories. Most of the sons of Edie and Sven. Molly, which was this weird girl that imagined to be different animals and apparently died being eaten by a monster. That's what we saw in the flashback. Barbara, the child star, she was already done when she was 16 and she was attacked in the house by a monster, which made Walter, her brother, her little brother, go into some sort of scared retreat. He built himself a bunker under the house and lived a secluded life, in the fear of what happened to his sister. Sorry. We had Calvin and Sam, twins. Calvin died when he was 11 by swinging off the seesaw. What is that called? Into the ocean, apparently. He was dreaming of being an astronaut. You never know if he was flying off or wanted to fly off, and he did that on purpose, like letting go of the thing. But his twin brother Sam, took a pretty good hard hit from that. He enrolled almost immediately when he could into the U.S. Army and become a hunter. He used to bring Dawn hunting, and apparently he died in a hunting accident after shooting an elk. Or was it an elk? Something like that. He was about to take a picture with it and Dawn, but the elk was still alive and he pushed him down a cliff. Gus was another one of those of his children, and well, there was a wedding, I think, and Gus died during a storm. Well, while he was flying his kite. Gregory was 1 year old and he drowned in the bathtub due to an accident, I think. Holy crap. That's why they say there's a curse in this family. We don't know what happened to Louis yet. We don't know what happened to Dawn yet. Should be still alive, I think. We know Milton, the little brother, disappeared when he was 11, never to be found again. And we are Edith. So there we go. Last time we saw the story of Gus. Someone sealed off all of the entrances of the various rooms with, I don't know what, with sealant, some sort of glue solidifying spray, I don't know. I don't know. There's a throwaway fire extinguisher. Hold this way when using. This way. Cash. Cash. At once. I don't know what that says. In case of fire, turn upside down. Hold by handle on the bottom and by plunger on the plunger by standing on the ground. I don't know. Sam, the soldier, the father of all these kids, is kind of keeping a weird military schedule for his kids, like with duties and routines and times, the flag raising and all of that. But here we go. Last time we climbed up here and we...
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Yeah, there you go.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
So when Gus died, Dawn moved upstairs. And this is Dawn's room, my mother.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
After the hunting accident.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, I see. So she was in India. Oh, look at that, yeah. She was all over the world. I guess the loss of the dad and the brother propelled her into religion and helping others. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. India, math and geography. Fly to India, look. In 87. When was I born? 1999. But the firstborn was Lewis in 88, so after just 1 year. Dawn Finch. With her leave rep, after school teaching, pack. Alright.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
There you go. Ah, I see. It's the Indian influences, the lamps, the rug.
Louis was born a year later.
Oh, here we go. Only 1 year later. Okay, that's broken. Is it raining? No, it's clear. It's just windy.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dad died? When? Oh, we don't know because they're not part of the family. Oh shit.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Probably very soon though. Well, not very soon. I mean, at least 1999, I think.
And to see kids in the house again.
Milton and Lewis. Mint, Time, Sage and Basil. Also Dawn. What is this? Oh, hold on. Have we reached those weird top rooms?
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, we're in the scary place now. Oh no, there's way higher. There's way, way higher. Alright. Oh, look, it's beautiful though, isn't it? What a fantastic place.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
They were homeschooled. Edith Lewis rules. Barbara Goss, Molly Svan, Sam, Calvin, Eldon, and Gregory. What? Oh, we got some books. Extra lives. Making. Oh, that's in the wrong section. Making gems with C++. Games, even. Oh, there's a cheat code. Kings? Volume 3. Oh, they're all in the wrong sections.
But it didn't last.
Edith Finch. Meet the curse. They were teaching us about our history. Like the family history. Oh, this is my project, Edith Finch. I see. Reading is a hoot. Family history, fact or fiction. Oh, interesting. Mrs. Finch. To Teach and to Learn by Dawn Finch. Huh. Is that them? Probably, yeah. That's Dawn with Sanjay, I guess. And Lewis, the one with the crown, must be Milton, and the other one is probably me. The Bible. Relief after ending disaster. Hundreds of relief volunteers are injured or dead as the effect of a second earthquake. Holy shit. Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, and conclusion. Nice. She was actually teaching science, like proper science. Classification of living things. Interesting. Oh my
Beginning of the
god.
end was Milton's
The
10th
controller
birthday, when Edie
scared
gave
me
him
again.
the castle.
Fuck. Let me disconnect it. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday. Oh, when he disappeared, pretty much. Hold on. The game is not properly in full screen. Oh, there you go. This is Milton room is sealed. Can we see it?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Ouch. What a weird room. How do we even get in? If we can get in at all. Oh, look. Oh, we can go. Oh, I see. Alright. I mean, these people must have lived in fear, knowing this curse basically kills the majority of the family when very, very young. I mean, it's a miracle that a few of them managed to live up to the point of having kids. If you consider the entire family, the one living long enough to have kids were just Edie, Sam, Walter, and Dawn. This guy died very young, Like 13, 12, 13, 1 year old, 10, 16, 11. Damn. Even this guy, 12. Milton, 11. Jeez. Oh look, what a cool model. Did he make this? Wow, Milton was... They all seem to be talented, by the way. Like a really, really talented artist. Or, you know, with a strong passion for something. Like Calvin with the space. And Sam with photography. Up until the point, you know, we lost his brother. Barbara with the acting. I mean, even the little one, Molly, had a fantastic imagination for writing. Extra, historic American newspaper now available. NHD, National History Day. About chronicling America. More murder probe clues exhausted. Murder probe. There's paints everywhere. Milton. We don't even know if he died for sure. Can we figure out what happened that day?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, hold on. Oh, nice. So he thought that he had a magic paintbrush. And whatever he painted came alive, so he made a door to leave. And that's how he disappeared. Holy shit.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Oh yeah, that's bad. So he's... I still don't understand if there is a magic element to this game or not.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So the doors were sealed after Milton disappeared. All the doors in the house, even the other rooms.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Whatever Milton found in the house? What do you mean, what he found?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Hold on. Oh, Lewis. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, actually, Lewis lived up to 22, not 12. So way past Milton's death. How come Lewis blamed himself? What happened? And why would Edie's?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room.
Oh dear.
Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Is this gonna be Lewis' room? God, this is not really safe, is it now? Especially for a pregnant girl. Ugh, pull it up. Pull it up. There we go. Right, get in.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
I see what you mean. There's a bunch of weed in here. A good big nargile. Sure. Some trippy stuff. Oh, I like the accent.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Like proper Indian. He embraced his father genealogy then, not the Finch family. Oh guys, is that an SNES? Pretty much. Pretty much.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh. Lewis Finch, he diplomated in, we don't really know what, regional high school for Orcas Island. Well, that's some weed. Don't smoke weed, guys. Don't smoke weed. They tell you it's good, but it's not. Trust me. I know what it actually does to your brain, and it's not good. Theodore's quality cigars. Whoa. Okay. Here's some tapes here. Wrecking's Dream. Trust me. Through the Looking Glass. That's Alice. No wait, are they books or are they tapes? No, they're tapes. The Faust. Holy crap. We the Media? The Communist Manifesto, Oliver Twist. The best poems of the 1800s. Another Through the Looking Glass. Conspiracy. What is that? Poetry recital. Sam and Kay's Wedding. 68. 68. The year Dawn was born, alright. But not the year Gus died, so what was... I forgot the celebration. Huh. Whoa, he had a pretty awesome setup here. Holy shit, he's got a better computer than I do. Fuck. Look at this guy. Full on mechanical, customized keyboard with super shortcut buttons, whatever. And a monitor, what the fuck is this? A gaming mouse, a gaming headset. It looks like a turtle bitch or something, I don't know. God, this guy is actually in a better place than I am here. Jeez. God damn it, Lewis. That's a cannery hut and Don Finch. Was it a ring underneath? Oh.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Right.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Holy fuck.
He kept working at the cannery. But he
That's
withdrew part of himself.
That's the entire job? Every day?
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
8 hours a day? Holy shit.
His mind began to...
Hello? His mind began to what?
wander.
Whoa! Oh, that's me? Oh my goodness. Oh, we're exploring, guys. We're going.
I asked him to describe it.
I'm controlling both of them at the same time.
He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth.
Right.
Could feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
Oh shit. What is this?
And things that have not names.
A dragon. It's amazing. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing with my right hand. But I'm still doing it somehow. Not sure how good I'm doing it, but that's probably how it works with a boring job. You just space out and think about something else. But for too many hours a day, it can be unhealthy.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
What is that?
But he found something more.
Oh my god, I'm playing Dark Souls. I sit in a bonfire. Oh my goodness, not not Dark Souls again.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
Really now?
But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
See, I'm doing a
methodical,
fantastic
tireless,
job.
focused.
I'm focused on something else,
like a whole new Lewis.
That kind of helps, honestly. Fuck, I didn't even throw it myself.
So I let him go on.
Ooh. This is the old, is it healthy versus it works? Right?
I even encouraged him.
Ah, that was a mistake.
It seemed very promising at first.
Yeah, but it was completely out of reality.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
An imaginary one? Yeah, sure. There's another bonfire. What happens if I stop working here?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh. Holy shit, hold on. If I stop doing this...
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
They die now.
Then he made musicians.
I wanna stop doing fish. What the hell is this?
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Yeah, I'm more detached from reality though.
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Oh shit, yeah, exactly.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
What was it now?
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
So he knew?
And he won.
Of course. That looked like Mario.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
What the hell is this?
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
New Louisville. Oh man, he got completely out.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Full on dissociation.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Holy shit.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Go away, Mom. Playing here.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince.
Isn't me or the land is starting to look like tree bark?
The prince was on his own quest for sinister serpents.
Oh fuck, here they come. I killed one. Oh, go away, fish. Come on, I'm doing stuff here.
He followed the sound of his
Electric guitar? Oh, a sitar. Of course, he was Indian.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, the entire monitor is now part of the game. He's not even seeing reality anymore.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh fuck, too many. Oh, can you go away, please? I can't see the screen. I mean, that's a good way to be efficient, though. Now
He
it's
was so
another.
proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A god? Oh, look at this.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yeah. He lost it in his own reality, in his own delusions.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
That's actually true. Oh. I'm leaving the cannery. How much do you want to bet it outside is just as crazy as in his imagination? Because now it's all... Now it's gone. It's too far.
He began to forget the world we know.
No? Maybe?
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
That guy. Hold on, am I the king then? And that's Louis. And he's trying to stop himself. And he brought himself into the... Oh my
He
goodness,
began
guys.
to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Or did he kill himself? Look, he's not even doing it. Shit.
I still thought I could save him.
I think he killed himself.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh
the
yeah,
palace
no.
would be packed with his companions.
He's gone. He's completely gone.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
This game is unbelievable.
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Did he hand himself? Hey Samuel.
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Sincerest condolences, daughter Emily. Noit?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh my goodness, though. So he was so lost in his own fantasies that he killed himself? At the cannery, maybe. I don't know. Was he aware of what was he doing? Did he actually try to completely escape reality? Or was he not aware of what was he doing? He was completely immersed in his own delusions that he didn't even actually know. And he killed himself by accident. I don't know which one is worse, honestly. Holy shit. What a family. Alright, we got pretty much everybody now. We're still missing Dawn and Edie. And maybe ourselves? Because that's the last bedroom.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Start packing?
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh. But didn't we all leave in a hurry? The house has no sense right now. This can't be a real building. Come on.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Is this our room then?
I wish we'd stayed.
Oh. Oh, packing stuff. These are all the missing posters for Milton.
But I understand why we left.
Well, she couldn't stay in this house anymore. I mean, she lost... what? 2 brothers, her dad, 2 kids. And she had only Edith left. You know, at some point you start trying to escape the curse, even if it just means leave your house. Anything, any change would do.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
She didn't even finish packing. O God, you have called your servants to ventures of which we cannot see the ending, by paths as yet untrodden, through perils unknown. Give us faith to go out with good courage, not knowing where we go, but only that your hand is leading us and your love supporting us. Through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Wow. Oh look, she left a family picture. 90th birthday. Hold on. How old was Edie? Alright, she was 93 when she died? Yeah. Holy crap. Disaster relief. Sanjay. Oh, that's the tag from her husband. Disaster relief. Sanjay Kumar.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Hold on, is that why they left in a hurry then? Not because of some
come sooner.
Not because of some disaster, but because they started arguing with Edie and she just left with the kid. Like without even packing or anything. They were just gone. Oh, this is my room. Hello?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, here we go. So what does she have? A lot of books. Norwegian folklores. Right, she was interested in the family history. Even the myths about Norway and stuff. See, Norwegian folktales. Norske folkeventyr? Yep. That's what we're going with. Oh man. She made a paper house. Awesome. Family pictures. The pen. Oh, that's my bed. Alright. I've got a tablet as well. Edith Finch. The journal. Oh, okay.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh dear. Do I still hear them argue? I mean, Edie spent like 90 years of her life in this house. I can see why she wouldn't leave. Everything, every kid, every brother, every... She... Look how many kids she had. And even if dead, they're all
the power
here.
had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
The other entrance?
Or
Oh.
that Edie had a key to it.
Teehee. This is not a library.
What you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
The curse?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Holy shit.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Yeah, she's not leaving. There's no way. History of the Finches by Edith Finch. This is Grandma's book.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Alright.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh. So out that I could actually reach the house?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh my goodness.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Holy crap. The sunken house, the original house Odin
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
tried to take up here.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, did you know? It's just straight, Grandma. Just go straight.
I got turned around.
Really now? I don't think... That wasn't here. It's not... That's not how it works. You know?
For
It's not
a
really...
while, I wandered.
Alright.
I started seeing things.
Wait, what the fuck? Well, Grandma's lost it. It's official. Grandma's cuckoo now.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
What the hell? Oh, over here. What's that?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Oh, are these part of the old house?
That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Holy shit, we are right in there.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Okay, push it, Grandma. There you go.
Things I can't explain.
Wait,
but
whoa,
that I
whoa,
need
whoa.
you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
No,
It's
give
mine.
me the book.
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Give me the book, Mom. Stop it. For fuck's sake, Mom.
I
Oh,
kicked
you
and
broke the book.
screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Mom, you
The
fucking...
next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh, shit.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, we...
A few years went by.
Oh, that's amazing. Look at that.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh, Jesus.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
And the mom died. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dawn Finch. There's a tag there. There's even a... There's what's it called? A QR code thingy to scan? Is that even scannable? Hold on, where's my phone? Oh, my phone is... Oh, well... Shit.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh, I
And then
swear.
I was alone.
Fuck, there was a moment where he could have been scanned, maybe.
The last Finch left alive.
Yeah, on the wrist.
Until I found out about you.
She was pregnant, but how?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
There's no QR code?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Is this the kid? Am I the kid now? I'm being born. Is that
This story
Mama?
was supposed to be for you.
Is that Mama's JJ?
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Well,
I just want to meet you.
can do it.
And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now,
Holy shit, hold
things
on.
didn't work out that way.
Are we the kid then? And Mama's dead? We're being born.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
Oh shit.
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a fucking sad story. She died of childbirth? And this is like the future. Yeah, the house was as crazy as it looked. Oh my god. Wow. What a story. It's extremely sad, but it's very good. So there's no supernatural element, it's just a very unlucky family. And you know, them being Indian and starting with a Norwegian background. Maybe they were too tied to the folklore. They made up this curse to justify to themselves the fact that they lost so many people. But this is just shit that happens in real life to everybody. Oh man. What a sad story. Holy crap. Even leaving the house, like Dawn tried, wasn't enough to break the curse, you know, because there's no curse to break. It's just the way things work. And Edith herself wasn't able to escape the curse. She died very young, 99 to 2017. She wasn't even 20 years old, she was 18. Just enough to give birth to this kid. There's Barbara with dreadful stories. And the freaking crotch. It's basically the entire family history seen through the eye of Edith. Written on a journal to teach something to her kid, because she knew that she wouldn't survive. Curse or not. Maybe even a warning, you know? Like, do the best you can until you can. Ooh. Heavy stuff. Heavy stuff, I have to say. Very interesting though. Very well written. Absolutely great storytelling. I love these kinds of games. I don't even care if there's a supernatural element to them. Scarlet for Life too, yeah, kinda. Oh, Lewis Finch. There's the team. Good job, guys. Very great game. Wait, what? Oh, the end. Oh. There we go. Dawn has the last story. And Edith. Somewhere in here, there's a kid. There's a new kid. A new branch of the tree. Alright, guys. That was a pretty neat little game that we actually managed to finish. What a great thing. So, I'm going to take a 5-minute break and then I'm gonna come back with maybe some more Minecraft, or I don't know, I'll figure something out. But for now, this is it, at least for what remains of Edith Finch's. What a story. Thank you guys for watching this one. I'll see you in a minute.